We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mongols and the Eagles. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Here's Dee Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Mongols, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A little tapper. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. It is Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Melvin Upton Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That one's in there, 3-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Lou Whitaker.
Lou Whitaker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
center fielder.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Upton Jr.
Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And there he goes towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Chipper Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Gordon is there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
First baseman number 5, Corey Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll start things out here
Leading
against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder,
Dale and that's Murphy. Cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
The pitcher, Warren Spahn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The tag, and he is out at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that digging in. Cal Ripken, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Line towards center field. Upton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Carter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit down the third base line. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Baseman, number 1.
Smoke toward third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Lou Whitaker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lou Whitaker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Barehanded by Gordon. Got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Melvin Upton Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. High pop-up. Beltre is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon.
For Louisville,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance. Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Murphy. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Melvin Upton Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
Murphy.
Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Third baseman number 29.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base.
The batter, number 8.
So striding in,
Shortstop,
Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at a ball down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Gary Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Murphy will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Corey Kluber. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Murphy's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Warren Spahn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Warren Spahn.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Carter, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mickey
digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Upton Jr.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Murphy's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
First baseman
ready
number
once
5.
again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lou Whitaker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Melvin Upton Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Chris Medlin is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now to start inning number.
Medlin.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carter.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Settling in now, Corey Kluber. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's D. Gordon now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounded, foul. This one's flared out toward left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for
Lays
the
off
Eagles.
1-0.
First baseman. Ready.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Justin Upton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gordon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Beltre into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Upton Jr.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Jones charging in on it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Medlin, a look to first, back in standing. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
I got the count.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Medlin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dansby Swanson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Swanson.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
Tapper
Mongols.
right back to the mound.
Shortstop. Cal Ripken
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
8.
Gary Carter will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there. 1-0. In the air now out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Striding in. A roll to Chapman.
Pitcher.
Steve Finley will get the call to
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Chapman. Number 12. Steve Finley.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball. Lou Whitaker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. One out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Melvin Upton Jr. becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.